Yo, what up? What up? What's going on? This one ain't gonna be no long one, y'all. This one is gonna be appreciate you, brother. I try. I try, man. I try. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. So I just need a game aficionado to explain to me when it became cool to be a cuck. Okay? Because if the end result is cucking, right? As to mean, mind you, I know no woman is a virgin. She done already had somebody before you, all those different things, okay? But there's this old saying that says, out of sight, out of mind, okay? What you know, what you don't know won't hurt you, right? But for the idea of all these game guys to say and literally not condone, but promote cucking. Okay, and I know it's not in the physical sense of the word, but the modern definition. Okay, the actual definition of cuckold involves childbirth, a woman getting pregnant by another man, and that man staying, and all those different things. But we know the modern 2021 version of cuckold is really referred to like a porn reference or the situation where a man enjoys watching his woman have sex with other men. Okay, so everybody that claims to be a P in the game, all these other things, I just heard this morning. This was confirmed to me. This was told to me. It was said by another man, an old man, an old guy that said, "Man, it just do something to me to see my bitch jump off $1,000 deck. Ooh, I love it. Turn me on." Listen, this is what a man said. A man said he is sexually aroused. This is the second time I heard this said. All right, by a person that profanes to be a P or game or whatnot, what have you. That he somehow gets sexual arousal for watching or knowing that a woman that he's claiming is his is having sex with other men. What's manly about that? What's manly about that? What's alpha about your bitch getting slutted and smutted out? See, even in a situation with an alpha, and this is why a lot of um uh communal animals, there's only one male. See, the hoes are hoes for him and him only. Not the hoes are hoes for everybody and he gets a piece of it too. I say again, in an alpha situation in the animal kingdom, there's usually like one male or an alpha male to where he gets the pussy first. All right? All right? Either him only or him predominantly and him wasn't it. Not he's sharing, not he's renting it out knowingly. And then at the end of everything, after everything's over, he's gonna end his life with this bitch he done seen take 1,000 dicks. Talk about 10 dicks a day, bruh. We talking about 10,000 dicks in life, and this is your wife. My nigga, stop. Oh, I can rhyme too. I can rhyme too, baby. I can rhyme too. Listen, man. Listen. It's just funny to me that the lames are the nigga that refuse to end up with a bitch that's been being used like a motherfucking tampon. Okay? Bitch is a literal glory hole, and you're happy to say that this is your woman. This is what you're gonna end your life with. So let's do some math, people. Let's do some math. Go some good old math, okay? And again, you game niggas will have to clean this up for me, because I mean, I understand different parts of the game for what y'all say, right? But I want to know. This is the third time actually I done heard that cucking is a major part of the game, and you authorize and you cool with your bitch fucking other niggas at the same time you fucking her. You knowing it, and you're claiming her. I thought that was simp shit. Oh, but because you put a P on it, you claim the game. Oh, it's okay and it's authorized now. No, nigga, that's weak as fuck. That ain't your bitch. You just her rest haven, nigga. This bitch get to live her a wonderful life. This bitch gets to go to motherfucking Six Flags of dicks, Busch Gardens of dicks, Disneyland and Disney World of dicks, and then you're her retirement plan. You silly, dumb, old ass nigga. If you're happy with being that, brother, go right ahead and be it. Be all that you can be in the army of dicks. No, Queen of the South. No, 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 stop it. No. Well, no, Queen of the South. Obviously, this is true, but most niggas don't. You can't get up here talking to a motherfucker, man, telling him that he this and he don't know this, and you square and you lame and you this and you that, bro. And you are literally sharing your bitch. The one nigga said he can't wait to kiss her in the mouth. That's not what the old nigga said today. But one nigga said, "Ooh, man, just do something to me." Just like, I know she done came out here and sold her body for me and turned a trick on a dick. And man, I kiss her in the mouth. Nigga said to kiss her in the mouth, y'all. After she done been using her mouth on a plethora of men. So we gonna do what we do here, right? I need y'all help. I need y'all help, okay? What's the average night for a lady of the night? How many? Because we know it's not one. Ain't no P allowing a bitch to just get 1D, all right, and come back with the bread. No, bitch, it's called a track for a reason. You got to keep running, running, running. Shout out to Bodie James. What's the average night, y'all? What's a good night for the average woman of the night? Is it 3? Is it 5? Is it 10? I don't know. What's average? No, Dolomite, no, you wrong, nigga. You don't know the game. You don't know the game, nigga. You don't know what you're talking about. That is the game. P's have said this. But I need them numbers, though. I need them numbers. Tell me what's no. Not the amount of money she make. How many tricks, though? How many times? How many customers? How many customers? I see 500 and I see 1,000. I think that sounds about right. So 3 or 4. Oh, okay, I got 2 numbers. So I got 6, 3 or 4. So let's say 5. 5 is, yeah. In a night, 24 hours. Let's say 5. All right, let's say 5. All right. So we can do some quick maths here. We'll do some quick maths. Pull out a trusty calculator. Calculator. Pull out a trusty calculator here, people. All right, we're going to share our screen. All right, 5. Dolomite say 5 is right. Appreciate you, brother. This nigga got a pimp name, so we gonna go with that. All right. So we agree upon 5. Okay, so we know there are 365 days, okay, a year, right? 365 a year. All right. So a hoe don't work 7 nights a week, right? A hoe gets at least the weekends off, right? A hoe get the weekend off. I'm learning the game. Can I get a P or someone associated with a P to let me know what's hoe hours? She works 7 days a week, she works 5 days a week, 6 days a week. What is it? I need this for the math, okay? How many days a week, y'all? Is it 7 days a week or 5? Rebel Zoe, the nigga that said it does something to him, man. He love his bitch after she done hopped off of $1,000 dick. That nigga. 5 days a week, okay? 5 days a week, 10 a day. JB Hollis, don't steal my shit. No, but they go, come on, man. So let's say, man, you are a merciful pimp, all right? You are a merciful P. So we're gonna break it down to 5 days a week, man. We're gonna give her 5 days a week, right? So that'll be 2 days off. All right. So you get 4 on average, you get 4 weekends. 4 weekends a month, because 4 weeks, right? All right, so that's 8. All right, then we go do 8 minus 12. That comes out to 96. So okay, let's go minus 96. Oh shit, what the fuck? Hold on. 96. Okay. All right, so 269 days. All right. And we agreed, right? There's 5 times 5. So that's 1,345 dicks a year at a minimum on average. All right. And you claiming this is your bitch. This your bitch that you proudly claiming and you have. So 1,345 dicks per year on average. And let's just say, what's the average miles on the bitch? What's her whole mileage? How many years we get on the motherfucking whole mileage? Hey, I'm trying to figure this out, man. We got to make this stuff, we got to make it logical. Hey, yeah, hey, that's what I said, Albert. Hey, man, y'all said this pretty much make up for it. Y'all said 24/7, 365. So this accounts for some of the holidays, man. All right, you know what, Albert? You're right. Hold on. We're going to give her, so hold on. We're going to go back, y'all. We're going to go back. So we go, hold up. We're going to clear everything out. So we get 269. All right. So we a merciful pimp. So we're going to give them Christmas off, Thanksgiving, 4th of July, and Mother's Day, even if she ain't a mother, because she ain't a birthday. All right, so we give her 5 more days. 5 more. All right, so that drops down to 264. So we go, all right, minus 5, 264 times 5, 1,320. So 1,320 dicks. Yeah, hey, man, all pimps aren't the gorilla variety, brother. You got some nice pimps out here, okay? Or you used to have them before OnlyFans came around. See, look, Dolomite ain't, hey, I'm a gorilla on the hole. Damn, man. We the merciful pimps. So we didn't give her all the holidays because, it's a whole bunch of presidents. She didn't get President's Day off. She didn't get we didn't give her 4th of July, Labor Day. We didn't give her none of the fucking lit holidays. Shit. We didn't even give her Valentine's Day, did we? You know what I'm saying? So listen, okay. So 1,320. And did you guys give me the years? What's the average years? 5 to 10 years max. 5 to 10 years. So we'll split the difference. We'll say 7. All right. So we'll go 7. So times 7. All right. So 9,240 dicks, y'all. And this nigga said it just does something to him to see his bitch. No, she done just jumped off another dick. This is the Mackosphere. Damn, what's Mac about that? Son, that bitch got a whole lot of slack in her motherfucking. After 9,240 dicks, that bitch might have a whole lot of slack. I don't know what's motherfucking Mac about it, but hey, shout out to Yusuf Familiar. That's why I like your channel, fantastic. You asked the real question. Hey man, listen, I'm a square trying to learn the game because I was told I'm a lame. I don't know the game. Hey man, no, and again, Imperator, brother, he said proudly, he's gonna take this bitch that's been doing all these dicks, and this gonna be his old lady till they die. He cool with that. I'm just saying. David Johnson, see, I'm not lying. I say no lies. And this part, as I always do, artfully, y'all always make Fantastic the bad guy, but man, I do this for y'all. I told y'all, man, I always want to learn. I don't know everything. All I did was take the lesson that was immediately taught to me and repeat it, and I was a bad guy. I'm like, shit. How are you mad at me? You said 3 times, and then you go back and confirm and listen. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I love my bitch to be doing other dicks. Yeah, do something to me. Ooh, oh. And I was like, oh, brother, whoa, wait, brother. 9,000 dicks, brother? Really? And you gonna get this bitch the ultimate retirement package of having a motherfucking... That's her only resume, man. And you settle down with the bitch and y'all, we cried together. Said we cried. Oh shit. We cry together. After all them dicks, man. This how we getting down. This is part of the game. This is what y'all are so proud about with the game, for real? Seriously? Bro, this is cucking, bro. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Whether the bitch is just paying you and she going her way and you don't love the bitch, you don't take care of the bitch, you don't get a bitch a retirement home and a retirement package, you don't lay up with her and love her and care about her, and y'all change diapers together because y'all old as fucking shit, and she can't fuck no more, and she don't have no fucking value of anything. The bitch can't get no social security because she ain't work nowhere. She don't qualify for it. And you old and you done been so far out the motherfucking game that we're like, bro, ain't no motherfucking 50, 60-year-old pimps, nigga. Stop it. Bitch go run off on you. What you gonna do? You can't whoop her. You already getting arthritis. You don't already got it. You got a bad hip. Especially if you're a little ass pimp. Shit, bitch might swing on you nowadays. What you gonna do? But again, this is what we promoting, bro. For real. Y'all killing me with this shit, man. Is this really what we doing out here? We saying that it's cool for niggas to motherfucking be a rest haven for a lifelong hoe, bro, after she done did at least 9,000 dicks. And this is your wife now. This is your wife. Niggas speculate and talk shit and whatever about motherfuckers that's you know. Your bitch left you. Your bitch left you. Bitch, you nigga. Bitch, you leave me. And then if she did leave me, nigga, you know what she didn't do while she was with me? She didn't do 1,000 dicks. That pussy belonged to me. Now, you're a nigga, you can't be with a bitch 24/7. You don't know what she did. Hey, I can promise I can tell you this, brother. I can tell you this. If my bitch was getting 1,000 dicks, I know. This is why I laugh at the shit niggas say. This shit be so easy. Bruh, we're going to do a fantastic poll, okay? So let's just say that your woman was cheating on you. Would you not know that she was cheating with 1,000 other penises within a year's time? Can someone answer the question for me? Yes or no? Let's put 1 for yes, 2 for no. If your woman was doing 1,000 plus penises a year, do you think you'd know? Do you think there'd be some sign, some, that set you off to the 1 for yes, 2 for no? Because these niggas love to fucking try and clown niggas and say, oh, nigga, oh, you don't know nothing about the game. But nigga, you said, bruh, you loving on a bitch that's doing 1,000 plus dicks. Brother, how's that a win for you and a loss for me? Nigga, I'm good. I'm straight, fam. When I deal with some pussy, it belongs to me, not to the streets. You feel me? See, even Queen of the South said it would be 1,000 plus dicks. There would definitely be something going on here. Some point in time. But these are the niggas that get to say, oh, y'all niggas lame, y'all niggas squares, y'all niggas this, y'all niggas. I'm like, bro, oh, wait, my nigga. You believe in sharing is caring of the pussy. Even niggas that's married and they fucking like, hey, yeah, my wife can, we have an open marriage. She can do as many dicks as she wants. I have to have a conversation with her about not getting pregnant. Whoa, wait, nigga, what? Whoa, wait. Say what? Come again, say what? Shout out Lil Duval. Come again, say what? Yeah, I had to have a conversation with her about what we would do if she was to get pregnant. Whoa, nigga, whoa. How is that even possible? For one, you shouldn't be having no conversations about what will happen between you and your wife, if she was to get fucking pregnant by another man. Okay? That fucking conversation should never be broached. Especially planning for it. Not only planning for the penetration, but planning for the motherfucking pregnancy, nigga. Jesus. And that's the game? I don't want to play. I quit. I quit, nigga. Unplug the PS5. Stab the basketballs. Break the baseball bat, nigga. I'm done. I'm out. I don't want to play. I don't want to play that game. And somehow, these are the niggas that run around telling other niggas there's something wrong with them in the way they fucking doing some shit, bro. Are you kidding me? The regular niggas are the lame niggas. For real, for real. Oh, shout out to Dolomite. Bitch, I am Joe Blow, the love of man. I get cut like you all the time, a dime a dozen. Here's $2. Get you some dude. That's what. Get you some dish powder and keep it cool, keep it clean for me next time. Go get you some dish powder. Bro, I had no idea they made dish powder. I knew that about the fucking, like, you know, the liquid, but I didn't know they made dish powder back in the day. Go get some dish powder and keep it clean for me next time. That shit was funny as fuck. Yes, this time to play the game. These niggas making Triple H say, man, nah, hey, man, I've been retired from the game, bro. I never played that game, brother. My game's different. Nintendo's like, no. We do not co-sign that game. No, we would never allow that type of game in the Nintendo family. No. What do you say? You say, huh? What? She what? She huh? What? No, never. Bruh, again, man, gang niggas. Y'all got to stop holding all these L's, man. And it's funny to me, right? They talk shit about married niggas that don't claim to be game niggas, but you come to find out all these game niggas is married niggas. Niggas telling you what you can't do with your dick and all this other shit when you back out here because, you know what I'm saying, you no longer married. But yet still you got niggas that been married for I don't know how long, just old niggas to old bitches, you know, real old niggas, the real old bitches, fat niggas, little niggas, short niggas, you know, nothing nobody fucking takes serious. Telling you all the pussy they get and how to get pussy and all this other shit. Niggas have been married longer than I have. The fuck we talking about around here, bro? Stop. For real, for real. Y'all losing in the game, nigga. We done did the math for you. Nigga, you talking about over 9,000 dicks. You gonna motherfucking say that, bitch? Nigga, never. How the hell could a motherfucking lame square ever lose to a nigga that's doomed to take a bitch that's done did 10K dicks, nigga? How is that a loss? I thought you ain't supposed to love the bitch. But then y'all niggas come back and say, hey, man, you got to have some type of, you know, she was down for me, bro. And this, that, other. Hold, nigga, she can be down for you and be an employee, nigga. Plenty of employees and workers that are down for their fucking supervisors, right? But no, what do? You love the bitch and take her in proudly. Y'all niggas out here talking about y'all kissing bitches in the mouth and they just got finished doing a job. The fuck? I'm just saying. Listen, again, man, I'll be all of that shit, all of it. But I just got told, confirmed, that my bitch jumping off a fucking $1,000 dick just do something to me. Another grown man's words, bro. That's his bitch. He love that shit. He love her. He can't wait to kiss her in the mouth and just lay her down and do something to him. I'm like, nigga, if you can get hoes like that, can't you get hoes that ain't working for you and just fuck them? Nobody ever thought about that? I mean, never get high on your own supply. That don't apply to the motherfucking the P game. I mean, your product, right? You don't want to use up your product. You don't want to get high on your own supply. I mean, if you can talk these bitches and do all this other shit, you can't just go walk up on a random bitch or square bitch and get her to, you know what I mean, to hop on the dick. That's not possible. Why would you fuck with this bitch, bro? That's I mean, ticking time bomb. Every way, shape, form, or fashion. Just saying. No, Dolomite, no mouthwash, nigga. No toothbrush, no none of that. Just come here, bitch. Just, come here, bitch. Ace of Spades. The topic is what it is, man. There's no real topic, man. It's just, just assessing some shit. Hey, that's what I'm understanding. I've heard too many cucks come out here in the last couple months, bro. Like I said, one of the head game guys is a proud cuck. He said he was dealing with his old lady for years upon years. Everything was fine, what have you. And one day he decided to marry her. After they got married, they agreed that, hey, even though he had access to the pussy, he had access to her knowledge base and her helping him build and all this other shit, what have you. She had all these things. But he married her. And once they got married, he gave her permission, he said allegedly, but I'll take his word for it. He gave her permission to have sex with other men while they're married. So I'm like, whoa, brother, wait. Hold on. So, man, hold on. You was getting the pussy for free, and she was contributing to you. So why'd you have to marry this woman, brother? Man, you don't understand, man. You don't understand. She was there for me and down for me when I had nothing and all these other things and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so, all right, cool. She can still keep doing that and not be married to you. Or, again, if you got game, you can replace her. The whole thing about game is like you can get any woman, right? Or the majority of women. You ain't worried about a bitch because the bitch can be replaced. But at the end of the day, no, that's not it. You niggas are motherfucking slaves to the bitch, bro. Literally, every facet, every fucking shape, form, and fashion, you are a slave to the bitch. And more likely than not, you're going to end up with that same bitch that's been doing thousands upon thousands of dicks. Only people showing up to y'all funeral is motherfucking tricks and retired hoes, man. That's who's showing up to your funeral, man. Yeah, man, back in the day, boy, I remember. Used to call the jawbone, bro. Ooh, I ain't never, man. I'm gonna miss that mouth. You gotta hear this at your old lady's motherfucking wake and funeral, nigga. You got niggas showing up to your motherfucking, hey, man, she was a good one, brother. She was good. Hey, man, I start hitting that thing from the back, and you have no idea. Nigga, this is your life. This is your fucking destiny. Your bitch is another nigga's dick tails. Stop it, bro. Everybody. Woo! Everybody. And this is why I do what I do. Because I can break this shit down, bro. And again, for all you niggas that's out here with the game, hey, man, I'm just looking for explanation. Major part of the game to me always, this is like the third or fourth time where it's not ended up with some cuck shit. What's red pill? What's alpha? What's motherfucking masculine about that? About a random nigga being able to get your piece of pussy for a couple $100, maybe less than a couple $100. Everybody that had that shit. Everybody know your bitch's motherfucking depths and dimensions. Her throat and her box size, nigga. That bitch done been stressed out like a motherfucking Laffy Taffy. Girl, say that Laffy Taffy. I'm just saying, man. This is why, bro. Niggas, bro, I refuse to be clown for a nigga like this, bro. Never. You can never in your life, bro. You're motherfucking, you're destined and doomed to a bitch of 10,000 dicks, bro. There's nothing you can tell. There's nothing you're beating me at in life. Even if you're getting paid off the pussy, nigga, the end of your life is gonna be what? Bro, I ain't never heard of a motherfucking retired rich pimp like that, my nigga. There's a reason they don't even celebrate it. Most of you niggas end up in a motherfucking little bullshit ass shacky ass house or living from motherfucking motel to hotel. That is your destiny, nigga. So if you want to claim that and that be your thing or whatnot, what have you, go right ahead, brother. Go right ahead. A whole bunch of motherfucking tales and shit about this and that no one gives a fuck about, man. Nothing funnier than an old nigga talking about when he was young, because you don't matter no more. Shout out to David Johnson. I can never be turned on knowingly and willingly going right behind the next man. This is why I'm so against men being side dudes. Hey, man. Hey, David Johnson. I didn't say it, brother. You heard it for yourself. You heard it from the, you know what I'm saying? You heard it from the midget's mouth. Shout out to Azrael the Daywalker. Notice how whenever you start the other dating coaches about open marriages, they start to deflect to say, that's not my business. Exactly. They know, man. They know it. You know it, man. Hey, yeah, shout out to Roscoe. That's what I'm saying. You niggas want to act like this shit is just so motherfucking just plentiful and prosperous and it's just so great and grandiose. Like, nigga, really? Bro, if you make it through the whole shit, bro, which I'm not hoping or wishing this on nobody, and you make it, especially in 2021, bro, that's why there's no more pimps. Shit was even doomed back in the day. But bro, if you make it through and you don't get scooped up on the motherfucking, you know, on the pimping, pandering, and fucking human trafficking charges and shit, right? Bro, what's your retirement package, nigga, is nothing. Nothing, bro. But shout out to Black Curls. What's up, brother? You got it. Go ahead.
Yo, what's up, fantastic? All right, so let me tell you this. So with this whole cuck dynamic, they need to realize they're getting the shorter end with the stick, because they're doing all this effort and providing all this shit, but everyone else on the side is getting the same pussy he's getting.
But hold up. But Black Curls, their thing is, so the nigga is paying. He's getting paid for the pussy. He's getting free access to the pussy that niggas got to pay for. That's what he's saying. That's their win. That's how they're getting out of it. They're winning in the long term. But then, like I said, when you look at it, bro, show me the $1 million pimp, the retired millionaire pimp. Show him to me.
Pimping died as soon as the internet started blowing up, because they get all that validation online.
That's what I'm saying, man. And then the legal system like literally went to war against that shit, bro. Every pimp or any pimp you heard about with that shit, bro, you got caught up with it, bro. You doing them years upon years, and they put it to where now if you got to register as a sex offender, bro, your life is over. Mm-hmm. Your life is done.
Yep, and that's public. They could find you online to see if you're a sex offender.
Yeah, man, you don't fucking want that shit. So that's what I'm saying, man. This shit and acting like these niggas just got the fucking ultimate motherfucking outcome in life and shit. Appreciate you, Zone. You know, that's my whole thing, bro. Niggas gonna tell you about what you doing and this, that, and the other, and all this other shit. And I'm just like, bro, oh, get out of there, X-Climax. Stop it, man. Allegedly, nigga. Allegedly. We talking about lifelong. We ain't talking about converted. We ain't talking about converted to an actor, rapper, or none of that shit. No, nigga, we talking about lifelong pimp.
We need to see these pimp niggas actually come on this panel and defend this cuckoldry.
They not gonna do it, man. They not gonna do it. Niggas not gonna do it. They know it. Again, man. I let niggas dig their own holes. Like I said, bro. Y'all know how I get down. Listen, bro. I let niggas bring it to me. I don't even have to. Just let them talk. Let them talk. We got Rebels on the building. What's going on, bro?
What's good, man? Hey, I'm gonna say it like I said in the chat, man. That shit sound low key zesty as hell, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why would a man wanna mix his fluids with another man's fluids? You feel me? Like, that's just crazy. Like, I don't understand. And you know, females, they love going raw. If you don't say nothing about the rubber, they ain't gonna even tell you to put nothing on to you to have this on. So you can't trust these bras out.
Doing it.
Yeah, man.
Hey, and the link's pinned to the top, people. Just click on the color banner, and the link's up there if you guys want to hop on, man. Go right ahead.
Yeah.
Hey, man, listen, bro. Listen, nigga, that's the best. Nigga, that's the best
shit, bro.
That is the best memory ever, nigga. Your shit is shorter than a goldfish, nigga. Listen, this is what I'm saying. I've heard this shit too many times. It's like the at least the third, if not fourth, occurrence as to where dudes are actually propping up and praising motherfucking cucking. So that's what I'm like, and nobody ever, like, none of the other game niggas come out like, hey, bro, whoa, you making us look bad. This is not a good look, fam. Let's save that. Nah, man. Go ahead.
Is this the same one that said, you know, him and his wife, they got an open thing?
No. This is another nigga. Okay. This is a little Keebler Elfast Smurf nigga or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's the same thing. A nigga claim the game.
I gotta see this video if you don't mind.
Hey
Put it in the
man,
back
hey
chat or
man.
something.
Shout out to Platinum Elite, man. Just go shout out to Platinum, man. That's all I say, man. Shout out to Platinum. But again, man, like I said, I don't make this shit up, man. I just
That's
listen.
crazy.
And I again, as much shit as niggas talk about, you know, you army nigga, even though I'm not in the army, you know, attention to detail is something that is extremely stressed and you have to depend upon. So when a nigga say some shit, bro, my ears instantly, I catch it. And I you know, I poke at them just a little bit more and get them a little bit more mad and get them to scream and yell that shit from the top of their lungs like it's putting them in a manly position. And I'm like, okay, I got what I needed. I'm good.
Yeah,
niggas out here.
I can't think of any example where I would be like, yeah, it's cool, you can smash my wife, bro. Like I can't. There's nothing.
hey, Zoe, that's all I'm saying. Hey, shout out to motherfucking Ghostface Killer, man. Ghostface Killer, again, I don't know what the fuck or who the bitch was that motherfucking fucked him over, but Ghostface Killer talked about whoever that bitch was, bro, for like 3 albums. He talked for her for like 3 albums and I don't know how many songs. And Never Be the Same Again. All right, everybody, y'all remember that song? He had a video and everything. I think Lisa Ray was in it. Lisa Ray was in it, wasn't it? It was him and Raekwon and Carl Thomas. Ghostface Killer featuring Raekwon and Carl Thomas, right? And the whole scenario was, you know, he had this bitch he did everything for and all these things. Of course, she a bad bitch, all these other things, whatnot, what have you. And she ended up fucking some niggas he wasn't cool with. All right? Mm-hmm. And you know, the niggas here, the niggas said, he said, must have been the best flow, bigger dick. I don't know. You know, we all go through the shit or whatever. What have you.
Yeah.
Again, niggas, bro, niggas gonna take niggas at some point in time. Hey, a nigga might motherfucking steal your bitch, right? But listen, that's unknowingly, and he got rid of her. He didn't keep her and stay with her and say, I'm proud to know that this bitch is out here doing dicks and I'm gonna claim her and keep taking care of her. And all. No, bitch, that right there is the ultimate bitch. Hey, you go your way, I go mine. It is what it is. There's more pussy out there. But when a nigga tells me, okay, I've been with this bitch for years upon years upon years, I done seen her do this dick, that dick, you know, their dick, his dick, you know, all this other shit, crooked, straight, all of this shit.
This bitch, I was just sitting here thinking like, dog, even if maybe if I was on my deathbed, but I was like, nah, bitch, I'm about to die in a couple months. You can wait.
Damn, man. And my thing is, man, if you got so much fucking, you know, charisma, you got so much fucking, you know, savoir-faire, debonair, all that great shit, you can get any fucking bitch, bro. Why would you pick from the shit you got in the sale? I don't want that, bro. I don't want the pussy that everybody else is using, nigga. I'm a bitch. I can get any bitch I want. I don't want the bitch that every other nigga's using.
It ain't about money, bro. It gotta be. It's gotta be some kind of mental sick thing or something. Bro. Like I said, that shit gotta be low key zesty or something, bro.
Even what's the name said it to itself, man. Like you said, in Pimp, right? What's the name of the book? I never think of this name. This nigga's book.
Iceberg Slim Pimp.
Yeah, Iceberg Slim. Yeah, Iceberg Slim.
I had the
Iceberg Slim, like I said, Iceberg Slim said it, man. It's deep rooted, usually something to do with their moms or whatnot, what have you. It's like a weird Oedipus complex or whatnot, what have you. Yeah. And they had, like he said it himself. Like I said, he kind of hated his mom because he saw how his mom pretty much red pilled him to how women really are.
Yeah, because the way the mom did the stepdad.
The good dude. Like I said,
I know that book forwards and backwards.
Yeah, man. Exactly. Yeah, the good dudes. Right? And then them niggas is like, okay, this is how the bitch gonna be. The bitch is ruthless, so I'm gonna be ruthless to the bitch. But at the same time, what, Rebels? You still love her.
Exactly.
You still love the bitch.
Because he
love her.
He went to her grave and everything, like mama squared up and
yeah, man. It's the same thing. And like I said, I'm no psychologist by any means, nigga. I don't got no degrees. I don't got no certification, none of this shit. But it's really fucking simple, bro. Like I said, these niggas be talking all this shit about the bitch and this and the other. That's why they say they love the bitch, bro. That's why no matter what she does, he still love the bitch and he want to be involved with her and he want to be a piece of her and he want to fucking get physically involved with a bitch that just came out for doing some dicks, bro. Like, bro, I never even been on a train in my life, bro. I never even understood why niggas did that. And even for the train bitch was never your bitch. She was just a bitch that was for the train. She was the Amtrak bitch.
You know what I mean? I used to be scared of that because I remember this is dude. He used to have like a little pride thing, and he used to always be having the boys. He'll separate the boys and girls like blacks. He'll take the black kids, but he'll separate the boys and girls. He'll talk to the boys. He'll be like, "Hey man, y'all better be careful because you know these girls they be calling rape charge." He'll tell us little horror stories and shit, right? So when high school came, niggas was running chain like, "Hey, Zo, you want to go out like that?" I'm like, "Nah, bro, I'm straight." "Nah, man, what's up, man?" I'm like, "Nah, straight." Because I used to always be thinking, man, if that girl ever get mad and say they raped her, I don't want to be one of them niggas.
That happens. That happened. We know that happened. I seen it happen. A girl, bro.
I was like, I ain't gonna be one of them.
A girl did that shit in the fucking boys' bathroom in high school, bro. Had niggas lined up, and like you said, dumbass niggas just jumping in the line, going in there, and she ain't even looking. And she just
look. I'm gonna tell you this situation I had one time, man. This was I was in high school, and we used to go. It was like before I was going to high school. It was like for the bad kids and stuff. So right. And it was this one dude. He went to the girls' bathroom, but I went in the girls' bathroom too. But I was with my girl at the time, right? So something happened with them and everything. And somebody who came in the bathroom, I guess, saw my shoes, and they was like, "Yo, your shoes is like one of the shoes they said they saw in there, right?" But I was like, "Nah, I wasn't in there like that, right?" But they had the two girls that I guess who made the report and everything. They was like, "Nah, that wasn't him. That wasn't his shoes or whatever like that." And I was like, "That's a close call." And I'll never forget that dude right there, bro. That man, he had problems in life. Like I could just he had problems like ever since that one little incident, bro.
Yeah, man, because like you said, man, you know, women are taught to fucking lie. They're taught to defend their fucking because they know how important it is. That's another big part of it too. Last thing a woman want to be labeled as is a hoe, man. Even nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Because that's why we be telling you, oh well, you know, body count doesn't count, body count shouldn't matter, and all these things. That a woman can be, you know, sexually liberated and all these things and whatnot.
That's what I was just about to touch on.
Yeah, I shouldn't be judged by all this bullshit. Why? Because they want to get away the shame of being a hoe.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's the fucking, you know, the master key versus the broken lock analogy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, go ahead. Ray, you in the building, bro. What's up with you?
Yeah. Hold on. Nah,
hey,
nigga.
Man, hey, peace to DMX, man. I just heard the news. I don't know if y'all know, but apparently DMX not doing too good.
Yeah, man.
I'm not really to what's the name, but again, y'all, overdoses can kill people. Overdoses can kill, man. So hey, hopefully he pulls through, but they saying it's not looking too good, man. DMX was definitely a legend in you know, music and you know, black culture or whatnot, what have you. So hopefully, bro, he, you know, he come pull through. Go ahead, bro.
You know, nah, man, just the shit. That's why I don't understand like dudes like, you know, like Lucario and shit, man. You know what I mean? And Game Changer kind of said it too, though, where the body count really don't matter. I'm like, yes, it does. It's kind of like in the same as a motherfucker, damn it, that don't mind his woman fucking 1,000 dicks.
Well, this is what I'm saying, Ray. I'm definitely saying I'm saying don't ask about the body count. The body count matters, but I don't want to know about it. Again, there's no way a bitch done did 1,000 dicks you not gonna know somehow, some way, unless she just pick up and move. But if she from there, whatnot, what have you, in the same area.
Well, you definitely would know, like hell, by looking at her body. You know what I mean? Especially too when you enter into her. You know what I mean? It's gonna show like her shit ain't gonna be her shit ain't gonna be like super tight like that. I mean, come on, I've been saying that for the longest on this bitch. You know what I mean? That after a chick screwed damn it half the damn nation, her shit is gonna be ravaged. And damn it, to try to find her walls, damn it, your ass is gonna have to go from New York to Texas.
I want to ask, did niggas forget about AIDS? Like niggas forgot about AIDS or something? Like,
man, you know what?
Still out here? Like, what's going on?
Nah, it's not even that, man. Listen, and bro, y'all niggas hit me to the game because I didn't know this, nigga, and I needed to know this shit getting back out here. Like, bro, 50% of bitches got herpes, nigga. Like the bump that Nestle Crunch.
Damn. Now, is that talking about with just the sisters though?
Higher amongst black women though.
Yeah, black women's at like a 50% rate of herpes, bro. And I'm not the fever.
I heard it was higher than that.
Not the fever blister, nigga. The again genital. So, like I said, this stuff is extremely important, man.
Now, is that in that ratio? Is that is the light skinned chicks included in that ratio?
Yes, all black women, period. Nigga, dark, black, fucking caramel, whatever, all of them. Albino, nigga. If
Hey,
you a
you better
nigga.
keep you a bottle of spray bleach after you smash.
No, man. Hey, man. That's why. Hey, like, shout out to all the dudes that like either that Caesar cut or that ball, because you can't hide them bumps and shit out on that. That bitch got a whole bush or some shit like that or whatnot. What have you? Hey, man, I ain't fuck with that shit, man. You don't know what's hiding up under that thing, man. You don't know what the hell's hiding up under there. You better have that nigga, that low cut fade with them
I
waves,
need a
nigga,
fade,
or
baby. I need to
ball,
see.
nigga. Yeah, one of the two. Cause hey, I need to see what's up under there, bro. I ain't taking no motherfucking chances, bro. Fuck that.
We have to be walking around looking like Willie Lump.
Hey, nigga, hey, you be bumped up, nigga. You be razor bumps, nigga. You think you been shaved your dick, nigga. Damn,
Hey,
nigga.
nigga, look like you got a star crunch down there.
Ooh, boy.
You don't want that, man. You don't want that shit. But that's what I'm saying, man. That's another big part of it too. Like you said, man, you dealing with these hoes and shit out here, man. These hoes are literally a ticket time mom away, man. Like you said, it's crazy out here, bro. You fuck around with a bitch that's literally doing, shit, 1,000% more than the normal intake of penis. Hey man, you playing with your life.
Hey, you seen that? It was a post. Somebody, it kind of went viral. They were talking about some. If you had, it was a girl now said, if you had sex with a condom, it don't count. You ain't seen that little meme or whatever?
No, you say what now?
With a girl say, if you had sex with a condom, it don't count because real sex is skin to skin.
Oh, fuck that. And again, hey, you know what's crazy though, bro? I ain't. But listen, shout out to Azrael the Daywalker. I know girls I was about to smash, then aborted once I found out they had herpes. Well, hey, nigga, you better appreciate. Hey, shout out to them. Listen, shout out to the. Hey, hold on, I gotta say this, man. Shout out to the honest, bumped up bitches, bro. Shout out to the honest, bumped up bitches with some goddamn integrity and some morals. Cause man, listen, bro, nigga. That'd be the worst shit ever for a bitch to hit you with that goddamn Star Crunch, Nestle Crunch, them razor bumps, nigga. That motherfucking B2K, that B2K, that fucking MC Hammer, pumps in the bump, nigga. Hey, you be fucked up, nigga. That'd be the worst shit ever. And bro, I would really, bro, I don't even know what I would do, man.
Fuck that. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I'm clean. My ass would go into monk mode with no problem.
Yeah, man, you gotta be.
Man.
Until I go overseas.
Azrael said one of them was 21 years old. Listen, man, these bitches out here hopping on dicks like that. And a man, so listen, y'all. See, this is a learning process. So listen, if we know that fucking 50% of chicks, right, black women, all right, have fucking herpes, genital, not the motherfucking fever blister, nigga, the real deal holy field. God damn it. All right. If we know that, all right, and now this bitch is doing 1,000 dicks, nigga. What is your chance? You just literally multiplied your chances by 500, nigga. 1,000 dicks. What are we doing? What are we saying out here, man? Y'all crazy.
What was that dude named DJ so-and-so that was
DJ Kid.
Well, we got a bunch of DJ Keishas around.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. And like I said, these niggas be dirty dicking and just as bad, man. These chicks be talking about it, bro.
And you are right too, fantastic. This is rarely talked about.
Yeah, these bitches be talking about how much niggas want to go raw, man. Niggas will pay extra to go raw. And some of these bitches will get paid and do it.
Yeah, you can't that. Yeah, I see somebody in the chat say don't eat the box. For facts, don't eat the box no more.
No, bro. Hey, listen, bro. If you out here eating random box, bro, you ain't with Shawty, you know Shawty good and legit. You done seen some type of test, bro. You done been in there. You know what I'm saying? You done gave it that cool off period to make sure you ain't nothing going wrong. Hey, bro, you playing with your life, nigga.
Hey, nigga, what you mean? Motherfuckers was recently talking about eating ass, nigga.
Yeah, that's big in Florida, man. It's big in Florida, bro.
Yeah, that blame Trick Daddy. Blame Trick Daddy and goddamn Kevin Gates.
That's regular. And it's the girls eating the dudes.
Rebels. I told you, bro. I told y'all niggas, bro. I learned this shit. Like, I had to stop watching porn, bro. I had to go back to like Pinky and them. I can't watch this new shit. I can't watch none of this new shit. It's either like amateur shit. I can't watch none of this new production shit. Bro, all these new production shit got niggas with their legs up in the air, bro. I can't do it. Man. I can't do it. I can't.
Oh, hell no.
As a man.
Yeah, nigga. As a man.
You should not have your legs cocked up.
Yeah, man. These niggas. Elbow and elbow. I mean, back of knee and back of knee, nigga. Like, no, sir. Stop it, man.
hold on, didn't that R&B nigga Tank? He was on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
Said,
he was saying
"Oh
it.
man,
Yeah.
promoting
And then
that
you remember
shit,
Gabrielle Union snitched on D Wade.
That was the beginning of the end for him,
Yeah,
right there.
it was like, bro.
Oh damn!
All
I
these,
ain't.
all these.
That was the
What the
beginning of
hell?
the end.
When
Because
was
after
this?
that,
She did it on Sway.
after that, everything started coming out about them. Then after that, every month, every other couple months, something was coming out about them.
Hey man, listen, bro.
Then the Sun and all that.
And this shit too. This, like I said, hey, I'm not gonna go back to it. I'm not gonna bring that brother up. Hey, more power to him, man. But that shit too, bro. I'm like, nigga, listen, bro. I'm catching the motherfucking I'm catching an assault charge if a bitch even try to, go below them balls, nigga. Hey, bitch, a bitch get too low on them balls. I'm in that forehead. Hey,
You hear me?
Hey,
Hey,
wait, you too low. You need to come back up, bitch. You need to come back up.
Hey, I hate when the shit put their hands on my back. I used to mess with this shit back in the days, man. She used to scratch the shit out of my back, bro. And that she used to like activate the shit in the middle of fucking. I used to want to like, I'm gonna punch this
couldn't
bitch dead in the
stand that
face.
shit.
I'm about to punch her dead in the eye for scratching my back.
Oh yeah, she was marking her territory, nigga. She was making sure you
yeah, but God, man, one day I grabbed him by like, hey, stop that shit.
Yeah, man, fuck that, bitch. You ain't about to be marking me up, goddamn it. You ain't finna be marking no territory around here, bitch. Not no hickeys, no bites, no marks, none of that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that was my whole shit, man. Listen, bro, I just don't get it, man. Again, more power to y'all niggas. If that's what the game is about, nigga, I'll be a square in the lane for life. I'd be damned if a bitch gonna do thousands upon thousands, nigga, 10,000 and 10,000 of fucking 100,000, got 100,000.
That kind of show like how you value yourself a little bit too, man. Like
that's what it say to me, man. Again, as a man, alpha, leader, masculine, all this other shit, bro. You're supposed to be a fucking conqueror and be ownership of some shit and exclusivity.
Hold on, ain't that that's like almost like an oxymoron? How are you thinking that you are alpha and all this and that, but you allowing your woman, your queen, like your property to be had by someone else? Yeah, like what? I don't understand that.
That's again, man. They say, bro. They say that that's shout to Grinch in the building, man. Let them eat cake, man. Oh, come on, Grinch, stop it, bro. But that's what I'm saying, man.
That's where a woman's value is, right there. Damn it, shit. If her shit ain't tight, she ain't high value.
Well, no, that's what it's supposed to be, though. It's exclusivity, man. Again, you the reward of you making a woman your woman is, hey, bitch, you belong to me. All right, that pussy is mine. I provide for you and I protect you. Nobody else is to get this shit. Because otherwise, we just on some, we just fucking cool. We fucking. All right, you do your thing, I do mine. But if I'm you, my bitch, like I'm going to take care of you in your old age. Like I said, bitch, possibly be changing out your depends and shit, bitch. Nah, you earned that through years of fucking service of fucking exclusivity, not motherfucking setting that shit out for everybody to motherfucking see. I don't give a fuck whether you getting paid for it or not. That shit is community pussy. Community pussy don't get motherfucking retirement package, bro. In my brain, not for me, not over here.
But there's a lot of women, damn it, that's saying otherwise.
Hey, remember Boogie Nights? You ever see that movie?
Yeah.
When the one porn producer's wife, every time he turned the corner,
oh my god, yeah, fuck, shit.
I haven't seen that shit
again. But Buddy ended up committing suicide, didn't he? I think Buddy ended up committing suicide in the movie.
He killed the bitch and killed himself.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And again, this is a lot of, that's a big thing too. Shout out to you, Zoe, for bringing that up, man. It's a lot of psychological trauma involved in that shit too, man. Do you understand just how disturbed a woman has to be to sell her body, bro, for a living for years upon years upon years? That's why, like you said, go back to fucking Iceberg Slim, right? He said that they had to run the trick on the bitch because the bitch was losing her mind.
Yep.
They had to fucking fool this bitch back into for him not to lose his bottom bitch because the bitch was losing her mind, man. A woman's not made to be used like that,
Hell, you got to think too. Even strippers do that shit.
Yeah, same thing with strippers. Strippers just as bad. Strippers are low key motherfucking prostitutes, bro. Again, these bitches say it, they let it be known. I don't know if y'all remember.
I'm just doing it for school.
Hey, can I say,
bro?
Can I say something? Like I was.
Go ahead, Zoe.
Sometimes I'll be thinking too deep sometimes, right? And it was just something that came to my head. I was like, when a woman a female is her first time, right? This just me just thinking crazy sometimes, man. It's like a sort of trauma, right? And if she, even though she's enjoying, because after a while, first time female do it, they usually don't like it. It takes a couple of times for them to like it. So every time it's like a trauma. That's what I'm thinking. And every time she does it, it's still trauma. It's just trauma on a lesser, like minute amount. But over time, compounding all that trauma, she's gonna go crazy. I don't know. I'm just thinking crazy. I don't know what I'm saying. That's just me thinking.
Yeah, but hold this, and shout out to Sister George in the building. Sister George, you know you always welcome up here. No, but listen, pump and dump is different. Listen, pump and dump is literally not the same of a woman selling her body intentionally, Sister George. I'm pretty sure you would agree upon this. Where a woman having casual sex or trying to build relationships through sex is totally different from a woman making a profession out of selling sex and selling her body, turning her body into her means of survival and income and all these different things. That's totally different. She's gonna be nothing but a fucking object. She's literally turning herself off from even being able to really enjoy sex for the most part, because that is her job. It's a chore. She does it for necessity of survival. You know, it's nothing like, even in a situation of pump and dump, where we know too, women pump and dump all the time too. Women have emergency dick in the glass niggas. Women have niggas that's just for dick. Women have dudes that she deal with, and another dude comes along and he's the better option, and she leaves the other dude alone. Women have rotation just like dudes have rotation. The thing is just the risk of women trying to operate like men. A woman trying to operate like a man is always going to lose, because a woman doesn't have the mentality, she doesn't have the physiology, she doesn't have the hormones, she doesn't have any of the things that a man is equipped. A man is made to be a conqueror sex-wise, to get as many women possible to have sex with, because a man is meant to plant his seed and fucking, you know, procreate and fucking seed the earth, keep the motherfucking race going. A woman is supposed to do the very opposite. A woman's supposed to choose the best possible option out of all the fucking dudes that are going to be chance for survival, the best chance for fucking protection and all these different things. And she's supposed to fucking settle down with that guy, okay? Until if and when another better guy comes along, or the guy she's with dies off, and if she's still able to have that, she's able to do it with that. Or, you know, the civilization gets conquered, and then a woman just goes on to whatever the new, better fucking civilization is. That's what a woman's meant to do. But when you, again, woman, again, bro, 1,000 dicks. I mean, it's like, bro, do y'all think 1,000 dicks in a lifetime for a bitch? Bro, that's too many. I'm just saying.
Fuck that, yeah, hell yeah, man.
Remember Iceberg Slim, right? When the red chick was in the stable, when she was trying to show out in front of the other ones, when he was dropping them off at the hotel, right? And she was like, "Dad, I've been out here getting all this money and everything like this. You ain't spent one night and everything like that." Basically, test them in front of all the other bras, right? So it was like I think certain females, I'm sure if they've been in lifestyle long enough, they can compartmentalize penis. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, exactly.
All these other penises, this just work. This just work right here. But the pimp right here, this is who gets me going. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to Roscoe. Roscoe said 50 over a lifetime is too many. So Roscoe, this is what I'm saying. Roscoe, am I wrong? Am I wrong, Roscoe, for saying we just did the math? We did some nigga math, but it was math indeed, right? We gave the bitch holidays off. We gave her off weekends. A lot of y'all niggas say ain't never no rest for a hoe, 24/7, 365. But we are the merciful pimp, all right? We are the pacifist pimp, nigga, all right? So we gonna get the bitch some off days, all right? So we came down with the math, and it came up to over 1,000 dicks per year. Y'all said the average fucking lifespan is 5 to 10 years for a pro. All right, we knocked it down to 7. We met in the middle. This bitch done did 9,000 dicks in motherfucking 7 years, bro. And you're going to wife that. That's her retirement package, y'all.
Hold on, let's see what are some of those regulars? Don't that bring the number down a little bit?
We'll slash it down. Let's slash it down 30%, Zo. Let's slash it down 30%.
We'll slash down 30%.
We'll slash it down 30%. So what we said, it's 9,000. So that'll be 3,000. 900 per. So that'll be 2,700. So we go drop that thing down to, let's just say 6,500. All right, we'll drop it down to 6,500. Still,
that sounds more like it.
6,500 dicks in a fucking this ain't a lifetime, Zo. This is a 7-year period. Right? That's 7-year period, though. Just saying, that's still way too many, man.
Yeah, that's a lot, bro.
She
must be going. Oh, she must be going like across the country with it.
Hey, man, hey.
That's why I went for like shout out to Black Round. You know what I mean? I pumped and let her done.
Hey, shout out to Gary Grant, man. You so funny in word, nigga, math, young fella. Appreciate you, man. I try. We have Sister George in the building of Breakdown, the Woman's Perspective. Thank you, ma'am, for gracing our panel.
You're so welcome. How are you today?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
A little hungover, but great nonetheless.
Oh Lord.
Oh shit.
But what we would love a woman's perspective of the conversation we're having. What exactly, in Sister George's opinion, and Sister George is going to speak for herself, and then Sister George is going to speak for just the average Black woman. How many dicks are too many, Sister George? Please.
Now I honestly don't really have an opinion on how many dicks is too many, because I don't think the majority of men are really cognizant of women's actual numbers. Women will get on and tell guys that they have a certain amount of numbers, but from what I know, most women tend to lie about their numbers. Certain dicks can be erased or has been erased from women's memories.
I told you about the condom.
A lot of people, or excuse me, a lot of women won't count it if it's condom sex, if they didn't come, if the guy's penis is too small. If she didn't have a good time. A lot of women will try to erase dicks from their memory.
So hold on, Sister George. So this confirms the man's automatic protection
multiply by
3. Exactly. That's why we know.
I actually think you guys are being even more silly to even try to multiply that by 3.
Wow, 3 is not a high enough number. Wow,
it's so cute.
Oh my God,
it's so cute. I mean, it's really cute that you guys. I think it's cute. It's really cute. But it just kind of shows me that women have really done a number with lying. And most hoes are never going to be honest about their numbers. So I just
George.
I mean, that's fine.
I'm on y'all's ass too.
Hold on. Sister, let me ask this question. I got to ask this question. So, being that women, this is a natural reaction to women doing this. Women understand the importance of a low dick number. Then, right? This is a subconscious thing of understanding that, hey, the higher my dick number is, the more that I'm going to look like a loose woman, a hoe, a slut, or whatever you want to call it, something negative from the sexual responsibility aspect.
Yeah, at one point that did matter. At one point, and then this is what I'll say. Because it can be like a little double-edged sword, so to speak. So in one breath, I hear a lot of women say,
"There's only one way that could be a double-edged sword."
Well,
let it go. Yeah, go ahead. You got it. Go ahead, Sister George. You got it.
Okay. You on one breath, you do hear women who will be dishonest about their numbers because they don't really they do care about a certain perception of hoes or of being seen as hoes. But then we are developing into a race of women. And I'm talking about just black, white, whatever, who are starting to care less because how feminism has played out. If I fucked 10, if you fucked 10 girls and I fucked 10 men, then that should make us even because we're not in the situation where I'm under you as opposed to being equal to you. So why the fuck should I care about what you think when you're not so-called protecting me? And I think that's how a lot of women are starting to see it nowadays.
Okay, but like you said, you guys have that, or women in general, have an understanding of that. The way you get that protection and you get claimed is by having that low body count or having that low number for a man to take you serious and provide.
Yeah, but I'm telling you what's being said now. This may have been a thought process before, right?
Oh, so you speaking for these little new hoes?
These new hoes is something serious.
Oh, speaking of which, how do you feel? And I'm pretty sure you guys are probably going to be doing a show about this. How do you guys feel about Bad Baby and her making $1 million in 6 hours? How do you feel about that?
We talked about this earlier today.
Oh man, I
Yeah, we did like a impromptu live or whatever because we're not gonna go live tomorrow, but we touched on this today. Um so the fact that she was able to make 1.6, was it 1.6 million in 2 hours or just 1 million? Either
1.6.
or. 1.6 million in 6 hours, not 24 hours in 6 hours. That speaks to a lot of the psyche, not just of women, because you have women who are seeing this and I'm gonna sign up to do OnlyFans. Only being a hoe is not the death sentence it used to be. Being a hoe out loud is not the death sentence it used to be. Um, so even if she's not on there doing really, really, really nasty things, the fact that she can make 1.6 million in 6 hours, walking around in a thong, maybe got her titties out, speaks to the psyche of a lot of us. First, it speaks to how far men will go to simp. And not to say that women don't have subscriptions to her, of course, but I think it's majority men who
Almost
will
definitely.
get.
Nobody would even argue with me. But Sister Joy, let me say this though, Sister Joyce. We've often heard this thing about, men being, P words and predators and things like this and whatnot, what have you. And this follow, because I looked it up because I was the same way. I was like, whoa, wait, whoa. She grown, so she just turned 18 back, I
Just
think,
turned
March. Yeah.
18.
And I,
But another thing that I noticed too, men chasing after younger women has not been, it's never not been a thing. But I just kind of feel like for people to wait till the girl's 18 and then it's vulture time. Like it's just,
well,
I
hold
don't
on,
know.
wait,
Hold
well,
on,
hold
they
I
on,
know,
they
wait,
and
wait,
I
they,
wait.
don't.
they
Wait,
did
wait,
this.
wait, wait, wait,
They
wait.
did
Let me
this.
say
They
this.
did this
Let me
with
say
with
this.
the Olsen
Hold up,
twins
hold
back
up,
in the
hold
90s.
up. Let me just say this. Let me just say this. Maybe I shouldn't say vulture because I don't want. I'm not trying to penalize guys for looking and going after younger women. Not trying to do that. I'm just saying it speaks to the mindset. As soon as she turned 18 and opened up that OnlyFans account, to get 1.6 million in 6 hours is just remarkable.
Yeah,
It's
but
it's
listen,
something that's
and Sister
unheard
Joy,
of.
Sister Joy, this
Can
is
I
what I'm
say
saying.
something?
I got you. I'm gonna come to you real quick, Zoe. I'm gonna kick it to you, brother. Hold on real quick. So this is what I'm saying, Sister Joyce. So what? Okay, me and you in the same age bracket, right? So your great grandma, was it Granny Grand, one the one putting your pictures in the back, put the dark
Yeah,
folks
it
in the back.
was. Don't talk about my granny grand.
So Granny Grand, the one that put the dark skinned folks in the back and put the light skinned folks up front. Do you remember at what age she got married?
I want to say Granny Grand got married when she was about 18, 19.
Okay, well, my great grandma, she got
Mm-hmm.
married at like I think 15 or 16.
Mm-hmm.
We're two generations removed from, and it's still like,
Yeah.
again, I'm not legally, parents can sign off on their children, daughter or son, getting married at 16 to 17 in some states. I'll say that. And the age consent, but we're not getting into that. Again, so is it wrong for a man to legally deal with a woman when she turns 18? If you get a chick, right? Because and you have a chick come holler at you, whatnot, what have you. Yeah, you cute, you this and that. Oh, how old are you? Oh, jailbait. No. And again, I've heard plenty of dudes say this, where a dude would approach them when they start chopping up with a chick and they find out that, hey, she's 17 years old or whatnot, what have you. Is it wrong? Is it immoral for him to leave her alone and be like, hey, well, I tell you what, you're not legal right now. It is what it is, so on and so forth. But you say you turn 18, whatever. Hit me up when you're 18. She hits you back up when she's 18, or you running her when she's 18. What's wrong with that? Because you're being moral and you're being lawful. So how is that a bad thing?
I'm not gonna necessarily say that it's a bad thing. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. When I was 18, when I was 16, when I was 17, when I saw a guy that was uh 20 years my senior checking me out, it made me uncomfortable. I felt like the guy was a creep. I wasn't
Yeah,
into it. I
I
like
agree.
and
Wait,
so
I agree.
let me
20
just
is
finish.
extreme. What about five? What about five though? What
Five
about
five
five?
is
What about three?
five is totally different, but
Okay.
it, like if you're 20 or if you're 15 and you're dealing with a 19, 20-year old, that's not outside of that's not really outside of the
It's
norm.
illegal. It's
it,
illegal.
it is illegal. But when I was in high school, there were plenty of girls dating guys that were in college.
Oh yeah, most
When I
definitely.
was
The color
right
supreme, that box
when
Chevy pulling up, picking
when I
y'all up.
was
Yeah, we forgot.
17,
Yeah, it's been known.
I had a college boyfriend, and he would come home and he would come see me when I was 17. Now he wasn't in his 20s, he was like 19 or something, but I don't really feel like that's that much of an extreme. And then I think you do have Romeo and Juliet laws.
Yeah, some places.
That's right. That says if the person's within the same age range, that could be dismissed. If they're at a certain age range. But like the pump, I wanted to come up here and talk about the pump and dump
Oh,
statement that I made.
Oh, yeah, real quick. Let me get the Rebel Zoe. We will come back to you and let you give your pump and dump analogy. That's all it comes. Let me read this real quick, brother, and I'm gonna kick it to you. Aces in space for the 10. It's technically natural to be physically attracted to a woman who is able to give birth. It's just a matter of legal precedence to prevent this from being taken advantage of. That's where you fucked me up, brother. You forgot to put taken in there. The age of consent in most states is 16. All right. Yeah. And he's strictly speaking from a legal precedence. And then when he's also going to the biological cues that a woman starts giving off once she starts developing breasts and a lot of other things and whatnot, what have you. So go ahead, Rebels. It's on you, brother.
Yeah, you kind of actually beat me to the scenario that I want to do, but I just want to say this is real quick. I don't know if you know the one little rapper named NLE Chopper or whatever. But sometimes he be on social media, right? And you should see some of what the women be saying. Grown women now saying this about a kid who's 16, 17 and everything like that. So imagine, like Sister George, what if this young man, he gets when he gets 18, he has he starts OnlyFans. I'm pretty sure females are going to go, but they could probably be some gay men too, but so he probably wouldn't do that. But like, do you know how much porn they consume these days and time? And they will actually, if a young man that they like did an OnlyFans, they would do the same thing. It'll be grown women, all ages, doing the same thing. I don't see anything wrong.
I don't think that, like, you do have high school girls that date older men, but I don't think
No,
that that's the
what I'm speaking to is like the reverse effect, because there are older women who are out here lurking,
Oh, you know
waiting
what?
for these young.
If you got the waiting, are you serious? More guys. Now the crazy thing is, I know more guys who've had their virginity taken by older women versus chicks having their virginities taken by older men. And that should say a whole lot. Um 12-year-old boys are being messed with by 17-year-old girls.
I've heard stories about that
20
too.
20-year-old women messing with your 13-year-old son. I've heard so many stories about that, but our community does not see that as harmful, nor do we see that as criminal. Unless the chick is fat and ugly or undesirable, um, you guys will, if she's fine, men will big up their children for that, or encourage the behavior. And I don't necessarily think that that's a good thing as well.
All right. I agree to I agree to a degree, but that's like something that it's not okay, but at the same time, it's day and age. But that's another topic for another day. I think we should chop it up, and we should probably make a stream about
You
that one.
turn,
Yeah,
yeah, I think that would be good
No
because
yeah,
problem.
that's
Yeah, we can do
deep.
that.
but Sister George, go ahead and give us your pump and dump scenario. Go ahead.
Okay. It's kind of interesting that you guys are talking about the detriment of prostitution and hoism, but then you guys also encourage pump and dump behavior, and you're saying that there's a difference between a woman selling her body versus a woman giving her pussy away for free. And what I'm trying to figure out is if she is fucking um hundreds of dudes, because you guys like to be cute and think that her number will be 50, and you think 50 is bad, and I get that, but when she's around here fucking hundreds of dudes, everybody who asks her for some pussy, you guys kind of have, well, um it's interesting because I listen to a lot of the commentary around here and on different channels, and every guy feels like they're different. Every guy feels like they're better than the next, and everybody feels entitled to some ass. when they ask a woman for it. And so then I'm like, okay, you don't want to wife the women up. You don't want them long term. You think she's used and abused, but yet you continue to further the behavior, and then don't think that that fucks with her psychologically. Or and I don't know how you guys deal with um or even think that there's anything wrong with men having a tremendous amount of partners, and it's because all the shit that we've been taught. So then I look at the women, and then I'm looking at the women trying to emulate the behaviors of men, and now this behavior is starting to be co-signed and endorsed. Where does it end? And I just got curious about that.
Okay.
So
I
you're
mean,
blaming the men for the action of the women?
I blame everybody for the actions of each other, but what I'm sitting here saying, okay, if you're talking about how you guys want virtuous women and you want these certain types of women, and then you're steadily perpetuating the same behaviors that y'all talk against, um, where does it stop at?
All right, so let me say this. This is the thing. Every dude want the fucking the 8, 9 a dime that you just walk up to and like, hey, what's good? And she just jump all on you, and she grab you by your collar, drag you to her house or your house, or whatever, and just ride you to the fucking sunset. That's every nigga's dream, right? But the reality of it is, niggas understand that, okay, if she is highly attractive, whatnot, what have you, there's a chance I could motherfucking smash the first night, first encounter, whatnot, what have you. Absolutely no rate, just off of my motherfucking good looks and my fucking my charisma and shit, right? But reality, hey, as much, and again, all you fuck me niggas, fuck me. All you dudes that are able to fucking do that, congratulations, nigga. You're the less than 1%. But for the rest of the fucking men out here in the world, you're gonna have to give something, whether it be time, whether it be money, whether it be food, whether it be whatever the fuck, whatever it is, to get that fucking woman. And the thing is, you judge that woman by how she reacts to you in your encounter. Now, if she's gonna try to give you some 90-day bullshit, bitch, you disqualified. Get up out of here. I ain't got that kind of time. No matter how fine you is in that goddamn fine. But if she makes you wait a day or a couple days or whatnot, what have you, whatever your limitations is as an individual man, which shifts according to the bitch. I know niggas say, no, it don't. All bitches the same, bro. Stop it. You're not treating no motherfucking 0 like you cheating no 10. You're not treating no motherfucking 2 like you treating a 7. Stop. Okay? But the reality of it is, dudes assess the female on an individual basis, and you handle her accordingly. So with the pump and dump aspect of it, it's like, okay, some chicks are pump and dump only fucking material. Shout out to Chronicles. Some bitches are concubines only. They'll never be wife material. Her attitude, her appearance, of course, her sensibilities, her intelligence, you guys' interaction, your chemistry, all those things you take into account, and you put her in a category. Okay, if she's just, if the pussy whack, I mean, for me, like, bitch, you out of here. That's it. That's just one time. Hey, just need to know that pussy like so one time is fine with me. That's it. One and done, and I'm out. That shit whack. But if it's good or whatever, and me and you are connecting on some other shit, I'll give you some more tries, and we'll see where it goes. You're not getting pumped and dumped as long as the dude is fucking dealing with you. It's up to a woman to keep herself from being pumped and dumped from the
That's
onset.
the hell I was about to get to.
That's on her. Whether the dude is full of shit or whether the dude is a good dude. If the dude is full of shit, she should be able to tell ain't shit nigga. Period.
Okay. So wait a minute.
Say who cycles through the most then?
Well, I'm trying to figure out is half the time. Oh no, I'm not gonna put that off on y'all. But half the time, most women, I don't necessarily know that a lot of women can actually pick out a good man, as opposed to following what they're sexually attracted to.
That's not the man's fault, though.
Wait a minute. But now we're not gonna sit here and ignore like guys aren't being taught how to manipulate chicks out of their pussy. We're not gonna sit here and ignore that, are we?
Oh, wait, hold on, wait, Sister George.
You can't be manipulated.
Wait, hold on.
Wait a
minute. Sister George, wait. So you mean a lame, ugly ass nigga like me to the game? I can just talk a bitch out of her pussy and she give it up to me.
Okay, so you're talking about your lane right here, and then when I see you on the next
Ooh,
stream, you that
golden.
nigga, you with the glasses on, you big ass black nigga,
What are you talking
you that
about?
guy. I'm
But
saying
it don't
which one
say.
are you today though?
It don't say. I mean, that's just me trying to project and cover up all of this
Oh,
Oh shit.
all of this
Oh
failure.
cause when I heard you the other day, what you say? A nigga ain't got no problem with getting bitches. These bitches be on. Ain't that what you was saying the other day?
I don't recall.
Oh, okay.
But,
I do.
I don't recall.
I had my ear to the phone. Like what you say there, boy?
Well, shout out to Mugen Black, man. Men and women keep the same energy when it's convenient and on individual levels. Women take advantage of boys, but I hardly hear a female lynch mob. When the tables turn, his body's drowning. Exactly. Thank you, brother. Shout out to Snuggles. Oh, Snuggles and his with a great question. Snuggle always got these good questions. Anyone on the panel tell me what happens when a man behaves like a woman, seeing that people are complaining about the availability to behave like a man. Oh, so let me read it again. Anyone on the panel tell me what happens when a man behaves like a woman, seeing that people are complaining about the ability to behave like a man. Okay, I got you. I feel you. All right, go ahead, Ray. Ray, you had something to say?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah, man. I just want to touch on that. Yeah, that's golden. What you told her. Um, it's the women, man. Like, you know what I mean? Hell, if they don't want to choose to do because like they want to say he's lame and shit. I mean, whose fault is that? Like, that's on them. You know, so you really can't blame the men on that.
All right,
Oh,
so
okay. So which is it? Is nobody getting vagina? Are black women that easy? Or are they just having sex with the 20% of men like y'all claim?
so
Because if they're only having sex with the 20% of men, then we really do have something to talk about. Because that mean a lot of y'all ain't getting no ass though, right?
well, no, and that's what I say. That's how you know that's not
Oh,
true. A lot of niggas. I mean, bro, it's not hard
uh-huh.
to get pussy out here. Not, and it's not just
Okay.
black women. It's women in general. So
Exactly.
thing that I would say is this again: women aren't vetting or they aren't putting men in a proper place. You can't get pumped and dumped. Listen, shout out to Obsidian. Equal
Right.
exchange is no robbery. If both of you guys are looking for casual sex and that's evident, there is no pumping and dumping. That's two grown people involved in casual sex.
But
Pumping
then,
and
fantastic, you also be making a point that women aren't equipped to handle that amount of dick that comes to them like that, right? You've made that point before, right?
yeah, some of them don't. Again, like I said,
So then would that be fair exchange if women aren't wired the same way as men? Would that still be a fair
They
exchange?
oh
can't
yeah,
handle it
Hold on. So
because
let
that's
me
too
ask a
many.
question.
yeah.
They can't handle it. Okay,
Let's
they
go,
can't
go.
handle it
Go ahead,
because it's too many
go.
spirits, though.
Go, it's on you. Go ahead.
Sister George, would you say that black women are idiots? Would you say that they're dumb?
Collectively?
Ooh,
Yeah, as
shit.
a whole, would you say that black women are dumb, or would you say that they're slow or something like that?
I don't know. I be looking the way we do stuff. So sometimes I think we're smart in certain aspects, and I think we're dumb in others. I think we're
No,
dumb as far as how we choose men.
That she,
Absolutely.
and she said, and I didn't want to beat her to the punch, but Sister George has said that on record that she believes that black women aren't necessarily dumb, but they're emotionally immature when it
this is the
comes
first
to
time
choosing
me.
the right
Yeah,
man.
this my bad. This is the first time me
No,
speaking
it's
to
cool.
her
It's
and
cool. I'm just,
everything like that.
I didn't want to put words in her mouth. But she's
Okay.
officially said on record, and I think you guys had an actual show about this about black women being immature when it comes to picking men or picking the right man. Right? Correct?
Exactly. Yep.
Exactly.
This is the first
So
time I
To
heard
me,
it.
I'm gonna say that to
y'all better
me.
pull up on them, man. They be having great
Yeah, yeah.
conversations over there. Hey,
I'm
by the
gonna
way, make sure you drop their channel in the fucking link too, man.
Well,
Hey,
to
I'm
me,
drop
subscribed
their
though, but
channel,
I've
man.
rarely
man.
heard her say that.
Look. I'm gonna say this, man. To me, that sounds like a crop of BS, a cop out. Just because y'all make bad decisions and everything like that or whatever like that, y'all need to look at make better decisions. Just like when I think some dude was talking last night and the female said something about penis or whatever like that. Y'all be focusing on the wrong thing when it comes to dudes. You feel me? Y'all are not
So
slow.
wouldn't that make
Y'all are
us
y'all are
so
not
wouldn't that make
slow.
us
Y'all are not
incompetent?
y'all are not slow. Y'all are not dumb when it comes to relationships and everything
Sir,
like that.
sir,
No,
sir,
y'all.
sir, sir. It has to be some type of deficiency if the majority of us are baby mamas. It has to be some type of deficiency there. You don't
Nah,
get that?
nah. I
That's
just I'm just
true.
To me, y'all just
Wow.
picking the wrong thing. That is,
So that
there's no
has to be a
deficiency. Y'all just
deficiency.
making the wrong choices.
Well,
That's how I see it.
Zoe, let me say this, Zoe. Let me say this real quick. Zoe, what she's saying is, and I think you agree without understanding you guys agree. Black women are making the wrong decision for whatever reason it may be. When it's anything at mass or anything in the majority, then you have to start looking into it and trying to get into the the minutia of it and really flesh it out to understand how and why do we keep having a major failure point at this. Like
so that means when the government comes out and says all this little stuff about black people, whatever like that, or about especially black women, and they giving y'all all this money and everything like that. So you basically y'all like, yeah, government, we children, we can't do this by ourselves, we dumb. So yeah, y'all take care of us.
Have you ever heard of somebody saying that a lot of women are like children? Have you ever heard that before?
Yeah,
a woman is a
You
child.
don't so then what I'm trying to figure out is you don't believe that?
No, to me,
so in one breath you want to hold them accountable.
Give y'all that out, man. Y'all are out here screaming too much about me, sister. This we smart queen, this and that, mother queen, mother of the earth. For y'all,
but worse than children, they can't be chastised. Children can be chastised.
We high mighty goddess, black woman, all this, but when it comes to relationships, we idiots.
Hold on, real quick. Let me do this real quick. Tell me what happens when a man behaves like a woman, seeing that people are complaining about behaving like a man. Snuggles, you have to reword that one. I'm still trying to figure that question out. That was like a tongue twister. But yeah, shout out to Chronicles, man. Y'all know what it is, COJ. But go ahead, Sister George.
Okay, if you're saying that women are children and women are not making good choices as far as men, and then women give themselves props for certain aspects of life, then don't you think that a person would give themselves props, give themselves props for things that they're achieving so-called at versus what they're not achieving at?
What are y'all achieving?
So black women will say that they're the most educated and they celebrate that. Black women are I think they're leading and starting businesses within the US. They give themselves props for that. Of course, most people are going to focus on what they're achieving versus their shortcomings. Black women don't make good mating decisions. That's evident in the marriage rate and the single mother rate.
If you can't make the basic decision in life to the number one, every woman knows their purpose on to give birth and give life and continue on, right? So you know that you're supposed to make a good decision in who you pick and how you act in life, even if you don't have that husband in your or whatever in your life. It's just from this day forth on, I can't. If that's what you're saying, I can't hear no more black woman talking about we queen, this mother, this, even about own businesses. I don't give a care about business.
Well, I mean, what does it matter to you what they call themselves if you're not messing with them anyway? What does it matter to you?
No, I'm talking about as far as all y'all black women talking about as a whole, we are queen, mother, this and that and third, but we retarded on one little thing right here. That don't make no sense to me.
Don't.
I don't call no, actually I call whoever I feel like calling a queen a queen. It is not gonna make or break you. It's not gonna make or break me. It's just the name.
Yeah, but let me hop again real quick. So this is the thing, Sister George. So me and you actually agree upon this. Again, whatever, I don't know what it is, whether it be the lack of a couple generations with lack of fatherhood or whatnot, what have you. They don't have the correct representation of manhood, or it's the feminist thing. I think it's a combination of a lot of different things. Black women bought the feminism cocktail, hook, line, and sinker. Than anybody else. We don't need no man. We can do this, so we better than men, all these other things. Even white women, as much as they may say that shit, voting records show how they get down. Marriage rates show that how they get down. Living situations and all the statistics, when you look at any other demographic, shows how no matter what these women say, even as big as feminists they may be, they're going to fucking go to a man, unless she's just a stomp down, staunch motherfucking I hate men feminist, and get married, have children, and be taken care of by a man. Okay. Black women, because of all these other things and whatnot, but still, decision they made, all right, to do so. This is why black women get out and try to play the game like dudes or niggas, because they feel like they better than niggas. So it's like they're actually in competition. So this is why I think black women mess up, is because black women are out here like, I can do shit, this city girl, real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga, making the stallion, right?
You know what happened though, Fantastic? When women are in a position to play the same game, and of course it's not equal, they didn't so it's the rights are not equal on y'all for y'all, right?
Yeah.
But you still have women in competition with the men. So I think it's just one big ass messed up cycle. You got women in competition, so you put the man out the house. And then now you got to get out and make your own money. You get to have whatever choice that you want in the dating and mating market. You pick wrong guy after wrong guy after wrong guy, and as opposed to actually dealing with whatever traumas and pain that came associated with that, um you went into another mode of survival. I don't have to give a fuck about him. He ain't doing shit for me. He can come lay up over here, he can come bust this nut, I can get mine off, he can get the fuck
Yeah, but
out,
that's
I can go
again,
my
but
way.
that's
And
what I'm saying.
it's just a terrible cycle.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Shout out to Snuggles. When a man behaves like a woman, what does he call? He's called a bitch. He's called a bitch. He's called effeminate. He's called,
Right.
DHEEY. He's called
All
turning
that.
lifestyle. He's called all those things. So when a man behaves like a bitch, that's what we call him, and he's treated as such. He's called beta. He's called a cuck.
And that's all the male feminists.
But Sister Joy, so to your point, and this is what I'm saying, Sister Joy. So and again, I understand what you're saying, but the woman is still has control. You know what I mean? It's like it's sort of kind of like they're addicted to dick. I don't know what to say, but still you gotta pick the right one.
You have to when you're addicted to something and you haven't dealt with the core issues, you're not going to make that you're not just going to end up on some magical dick and that's going to cure everything. It doesn't happen like that. What's happening is black women are in such a mode of survival, and such they go through so much depression and mental fucking issues. um Dick can be a temporary cure. So she ends up finding a new guy. The new guy, he comes, fucks her, they kick it for a minute, the guy starts to figure out who she is, the guy doesn't want to deal with her long term, he gets the fuck on. What do you think happens after that? She goes through her little pain, she goes right back into these cycles. She still never dealt with the core issue though.
It
Yeah,
still
and my
revolves
thing
on
is,
her.
but hold up, but this is my thing, and Sister George, this is why I say you told us your weave story, right? Remember how much that weave cost?
Yes.
How much was
What
it?
the hell?
How much was that first weave?
Like 500.
$500.
The hair was like 3, the install was like 2, and that was like
Girl,
that.
what the hell
You
wrong
know,
with you?
hold on, Ray. So instead of them taking and spending these thousands of dollar budgets on hair, get a therapist. Get some fucking therapy.
You
Get
hear
a
me?
fucking counselor. Do what you need to do for you versus fucking staying in this rut. Because if you have the money to spend on frivolous shit, on Miami trips, on motherfucking Patron, on whatever the fucking newest strain of weed is. Shout out to motherfucking VA and shout out to New York. I know y'all niggas about to be blowing shit up around there. You really don't care about yourself. You have the means and the opportunity to take care and fix those issues. You just choose not to because you don't find the value and importance of it. You're cool with, like you said, I'm agreeing with you. You're cool with the cycle. Anybody that's not okay with a cycle, what do? They get help. They do something to fix it. But if you
Right,
don't do
but you
anything
still
to fix
have a society, but the whole thing is you still have a society that endorses this fucked up cycle. Everybody's telling you join OnlyFans, get you an
yeah,
OnlyFans account.
wait. Again, fuck society. This is what I'm telling you.
Yeah, yeah,
You wanna,
it's easy to say fuck society. That's easy to say, but you're a mentally strong man. You have had guidance. You had somebody to guide you. You're
Society
dealing
is
with
women's leader.
exactly. So if society is women's leader, you don't have a man in the house. You've never had any real leadership. You've been allowed to pretty much do and fuck whoever you want to. Nobody has had a say in that. What do you think happens? This
It's
is
over
what
for black
happens.
women, bro. From what she's
Facts.
saying, it's over.
Yeah,
well,
right.
this is what
Yeah.
I'm saying. And this is what I was saying. Shout out to the cleaner upper. Appreciate you, brother. My great grandma told my grandma that a piece of a man is better than no man. She didn't get it till my grandfather died. I don't know. I think that goes contrarian to the point that we're trying to make, man. Because you say a piece of a man, that means a bitch is willing to be a side bitch for life. She's willing to deal with a bitch only part time and not get the full benefit. So she would be getting pumped and dumped because she's the side piece. But that's another thing for another day. This whole point here, Sister George, is that you have these women out here that are choosing to stay in the game, so to speak, right? She got a chance to pull herself out of the game or sit her ass down. Hey, these bitches
but you still acting like this is that you're dealing with a rational person.
Well, no,
that
I mean,
has
I'm even irrational. This is what I'm saying. Listen, if you know you have an addiction, whatever it may be, it's up to you to at first. What's the first step to fixing a problem? Admitting that you have a problem. So a woman
yeah.
can understand that, hey, my last shit didn't work out. I'm on my third baby daddy. I'm doing something
You
wrong.
really think that that's gonna, you know what happens when a person has to actually hit rock bottom when they're trying to end an addiction. Most
Third baby daddy, not rock bottom.
It should be rock bottom, but the whole problem is you still have somebody telling her that's not her fault. It wasn't her fault that she ended up with a third baby daddy. It was that nigga's fault. It was this person's fault. She didn't
See,
have this, she didn't have that. You're not dealing with people who are actually thinking rational and has to actually be accountable for self. You're dealing with somebody that's always been pacified and patted on the ass and told that, Jesus is gonna fix it. Turn your life to
The
God, baby.
Lord, pray
The
about it, baby.
Lord.
Yeah, pray about it.
so George, there's other females
Uh,
out here, man, who think just like you. See how you just broke that whole thing down? Y'all ain't dumb. Y'all know exactly what's going on out
No,
here.
no, no.
Y'all
But you
just
know
y'all
what,
just
baby?
making excuses.
No, no. I'm gonna be honest with you. I had to go through so much before I decided to take my own ass to therapy. But at the same token, I had a lot more than what a lot of chicks had. I actually had a father figure in my household. I actually had some men in my family. So when you take that out of the home and you've never seen examples of love, you've never seen your mama treated right, all you done seen was nigga after nigga running up in your mama and leaving and nobody giving a fuck about her. She doing whatever to pacify whatever she has going on in her life. She'll go get a new purse. She'll go get a good weaver or whatever. All this shit is just anecdotal, like they gonna try to make themselves feel better. They go shopping, they gonna try to make themselves feel better, but core problems are not actually being handled. And until we get down to core problems, like what's really causing all of this shit to cycle, we're not it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
it's them. The problem is with them. Until they
Yeah, but
recognize
they
it, it's
nobody.
still gonna be there.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, we got truth in the building, man. Prince the second. What's going on, brother? What's up with you?
Yo, what's good?
Oh,
You got it?
that dude. Hey man, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's good?
You got it, bro.
I just wanted to throw a little 2 cents in there that from my perspective of the things, it seems like there's a prevailing degree of narcissism in female culture in the Western world where essentially some leaders of female communities that most obviously feminists, but it's probably deeper than that. Just this narrative entered the female culture of cognitive dissonance, where they're simultaneously victims who are empowered. Right? They're entitled to things that they don't have to work for. It's like there's just nonstop cognitive dissonance. That's where you find them saying things like, "I don't want to be a traditional wife, but I want traditional treatment." It's just narcissism. It's like everyone's going out of their way to not call it what it is. Like women are incredibly toxic as fuck and selfish, and they got it from their mothers who were pretending to be victims when they weren't. And so like when Sister was talking about, oh, you got to sympathize. They were raised in a toxic environment. I'm like, I guess. But, nobody really does that for, racist people. Nobody says, hey, racist people were probably raised by a racist family. We just hate them motherfuckers. Like, ignorance is your responsibility. Nobody's entitled to sympathize with your inability to take accountability for your failures. And blaming your toxic environment is like, it's like guys can't do that. I don't get to say that. I don't get to say, oh, my mom was bad to me, my dad was bad to me. When bitches will never give a fuck. The world will never give a fuck.
The difference is that you actually have a system that holds y'all accountable, while this system actually encourages the woman.
That's totally.
It's not bullshit, because you'll go to jail for not paying your child support.
Yeah.
You'll go to jail for not being accountable
and
for
women
what you're supposed to.
Alone. And women will die alone, but they will.
No, women will die alone, but she is still rewarded for having children outside of having a husband. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think. See, this is why I disagree. I actually think it has more to do with the narcissism, because I don't think the society is rewarding women at all. Women, from my eye, aren't getting married, aren't getting selected, are saying things like men are trash, so they don't seem happy.
But truth. I got a great point. Wait, truth. I gotta hold your thought. So true. So what if though? And this is what I'm saying. And this is why I think you and Sister George are agreeing without understanding it. So women see the short-term rewards as rewards. Women don't think long-term naturally. So if everything for them is instant gratification in this modern society, as to where attention, OnlyFans, welfare, all these other things, and they're only, you know how you say, tomorrow ain't promised. Women live by this tomorrow ain't promised, philosophy, right? So they're just living day by day by day by day by day. Yeah, they suffer in the long term when they die alone, but by that time it don't matter, because all they think about for the short time, especially in their prime or anything up until like 45 years old, where they have sexual, where they're completely totally out of the sexual marketplace, right? They look at it as a win, because they see themselves getting by or benefiting from something, whether it be a dude they fucking, whether it be welfare, whether it be fucking Goldman Sachs, whether it be attention on likes and clicks on the internet, whether it be OnlyFans, no matter what it is, because women are wired to convert and lie to themselves. Like you said, that's narcissism, right? The major point of a narcissist is to pretty much, toxic narcissist. Not all narcissism is bad, but toxic narcissists is they pretty much make up their own make-believe world, where they just can't be wrong. They can't be, you know what I'm saying, countered or any of these other things, whatnot. There's nothing they can do wrong. You feel me?
Facts, yeah. No, that's part of why I feel as though I have to, because like she kind of hit the nail on the head when she said, oh, men are held accountable though and women aren't. And because she really meant that when she said it. And I feel like, no, that's exactly the point. Women are held accountable. They just ignore it. I've been the dude in the relationship telling the bitch everything she needed to hear, and she ignored it. So it's easy to be like, oh yeah, society, this, that. No, women lose good men and think there's another good nigga around the corner. Women have like the opposite of scarcity mentality. They have this idea that there is an infinite supply of whatever they feel entitled to. And that's why
they feel entitled to dick, and there is always another dick around the corner.
Yeah, but that's like me saying there's always pussy around the corner. Beyonce, Rihanna, some random woman. These are not all
pussy for you. Pussy for you is not. Let me finish.
You talking about them thirsty ass niggas?
I'm saying that an ugly woman can go outside. An ugly woman can go outside and say that she wants some dick.
You didn't hear what I said.
Somebody will fuck her. A guy can go outside. The most handsome guy can go outside and says he wants some pussy. He still wouldn't get the same amount of dick as the ugly woman. It's not the same.
Yeah, but let him go ahead, Truth. Go ahead.
Yeah, appreciate it. What I was trying to say is that anyone, and you kind of just said my point, anyone can go out and get air quote, sex, but that is redundant. Like at a certain point, you're looking for quality. And so, no, can you go get quality anywhere? Well, then why are bitches unhappy? So that's just ridiculous. No, you're literally proving my point again. The uncomfortability with accountability, the uncomfortability with responsibility for what happens.
I don't really understand what you're up here arguing, sir. I've already made these points already. I don't know what you were listening to before. I don't know. No, because you coming up here. No, you really have a habit at trying to come at me, but you're actually making the same fucking points that I just made. I don't know.
Anyway. No one's look. Okay, so I said that the idea that women are not held accountable by society, to me, is ironically proof of the toxic, narcissistic narrative within female culture that you think that's true, because it's not. Women are held accountable by society. They ignore it.
Okay, so yeah. I understand. Let me say this, fantastic, because I understand the point you're making. I understand the point that you're making. The whole thing is you're talking about short term versus long term. I do think that there's accountability at the end of the rope, but what you fail to realize is you don't see dick and attention as currency. I think dick and attention is currency for a low value woman or a woman who doesn't give a fuck about any of the things that you're talking about, which is not going to happen until later on down the line when she does have a moment of clarity. But when she has a moment, when she doesn't have a moment of clarity, when everything is just a fucking cloud in her brain, there really isn't any accountability for that woman because she's still able to do and make whatever decisions up until a certain point. And so I don't think the accountability or people being able to hold her accountable happens until like after, you know, like when she's 50 and she's never found a man, nobody's ever married her, or she ends up dying alone. I think Fantastic just made that point as well. But yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Hold on, real quick. Let me read it. Let me read the super chat, bro. Shout out to Snuggles again. A woman's supposed to take guidance from a natural man that were built for them, or from any man that has proven not to protect them. No, listen, man. No person is supposed to take guidance from an unproven person. A woman is supposed to take motherfucking guidance from a proven man that has proven leadership ability. Okay, and it doesn't necessarily have where women fuck up is they feel like you can only take guidance from a man that you fucking. No, you're supposed to look for a man, a wise man. Period. You know that's why you have fathers. Your fathers don't have any. This is why your father is so valuable to a woman or to a girl, because a father has no sexual interest in you whatsoever. A father is coming at you from a strict place of love, discipline, guidance. He wants to see you do good. This is why black women are starting off at a fucking dearth and it's such a fucking deficiency. So what a black woman or women in general nowadays start to think is, in order for me to take guidance from a nigga, I got to be fucking him. No, this dude's a stand-up dude. He's successful. He's proven himself to be a leader. You fucking go to that man and you learn something from that man. A woman is never going to be able to teach you shit about men, period. Just telling you, especially a woman that can't keep a man. We appreciate you, Snuggles. Shout out to Charles Merchant 10.
That's facts, nigga.
You create the perfect narcissist Frankenstein by giving rewards of degenerate behavior. The dog will always return to his own vomit. Shout out to Charles Merchant in the building, man. One of the A1 day ones. Let me go to Game Changer. GC, man. What's up? What's up, bro? Hey, you got time, bro? Because I'm gonna throw this user. I ain't ready to go to work.
No, I don't really have time like that. I wasn't planning on going live today.
Okay, well, go ahead. Say your piece. Go ahead.
Okay, so Sister George, what did you mean when you said earlier that the need for psychological help and that we have a problem? What did you mean when you said we have a problem?
We as Black women have a problem.
So the collective. So what solution collectively are Black women doing to help with this psychological problem?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you collectively what anybody's doing, outside of statistics, but a lot of us aren't going to seek psychological help. Some are, though.
Okay, that was my only question.
Yeah, all I wanted to add was, so to the concept that accountability comes longer in the stages of a female's life, I feel like it's not so much that accountability comes longer in the stages, it's that she refuses to address that until her power recedes, right? Like in a typical narcissistic fashion. So she doesn't begin to humble herself, not because she's grown and she's like begun to reflect, but rather because she has lost power. So she's literally pretending to become humbled, but in reality, it's more of the same. It's like, okay, I had $100 and I was going around talking $100 shit. Now I only have $50, so I'm talking $50 shit. And so I'm going to pretend like I became humble, but I'm really just $50 short. And if you gave me $50, I'd be right back to that $100 shit.
So kind of like hitting rock bottom and then figuring it out, right?
No. Okay, so here's an example, right? Like there's people who have to hit rock bottom. I think every human's hit rock bottom in one way or another in order to see the light of day because they've been ignoring their own wisdom, that self-deluded shit that people do. But then there's like needing rock bottom to be accountable, which is a general concept of a person's worth. All a person is on the general scope is their character. Your character is directly connected to your integrity. Women who lack integrity, therefore, lack character. So making it sound like, oh, they hit rock bottom and then they figured it out. It's like, no, like somebody coming from a traumatic childhood and having side effects psychologically and needing to see those effects run their course is not equivalent to somebody being told repeatedly by people, hey, you're kind of toxic, abusive, inconsiderate of people's emotions. You're kind of a user, a whore. You know, you have a lot of bad traits. And them saying, fuck you, I don't have to listen because I have social clout. I have access to somebody who I can replace you with. Therefore, I don't need to listen to your wisdom. That's not the same fucking thing. Like that's, in fact, comparing that is ridiculously offensive. Imagine.
Wait, because you're saying a lot of I don't know. Can you go back over that previous point where you were talking about the hitting rock bottom versus having integrity and doing it on your own? Because I do want to make the argument. People will do whatever in whatever situation, and it doesn't matter, man, woman, black, white, blue, whatever. In whatever situation, if it's all about your survival, you're gonna do whatever you want to.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Hold
well, actually, like I said, you niggas gonna have to put a pin in that because, yeah, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. And
all right, I'll fire it up. Truth, George, Rebel.
Oh, good shit.
Hey, set it up, GC, and I'll kick everybody. Set it up and I put it in the link, and that way everybody can go directly over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop over there too. So
appreciate everybody for coming through, man. But just so we can give you guys a refresher of the original purpose. Listen, man. Hey, sharing is caring from the CUCKOSPHERE. If you want to share your bitch, that's part of the game, nigga. I will never play that game. If I got a motherfucker have my bitch get out here and do 10,000 dicks and give her a motherfucking retirement package for that dick work she done put in, nigga, no, she can't get one over here. That makes me a fucking lame or any of that other shit, nigga. Hey, I will be all of that, nigga. I'll be a lame. I'll be a square. I'll be L7. I'll be all of that shit, nigga. Because what I refuse to do, all right, is motherfucking rescue a lifetime hoe, bro.
Hell, you damn right about that.
I heard a nigga say today that again, a bitch hop off $1,000 dick, make him do splits and shit. All right, I'm just saying, man. This nigga was excited. He said he love it. He said he can't wait. It turn him on. It do something to his soul, make his soul tingle.
I had to hop on, man, because bro, you ain't the only one, man. I had motherfuckers, man, that told me the same shit. Same shit. A lot of them they're into that swinger shit.
Hey man, again, and like I said, hey, grown people are allowed to whatever you want to do as adults, because grown ascended adults can do what the fuck they want to do. Hey, that is your right. As a human being, as an American citizen, hey, more power to you. Especially, I'm not knocking no nigga. I appreciate you, bro. I'm not knocking no man for dealing with a woman. All right, but don't ever come to me like you on some motherfucking boss shit or you on some goddamn alpha shit, leadership shit, masculinity shit, man. Make sure y'all pull up on motherfucking GC, man. GC about to motherfucking crank this bitch up. I should see 200 motherfuckers when I come through here, man. Or hey, man, I'm gonna put y'all niggas on the game program where you got to share your bitch, nigga. All right, I'm gonna put y'all niggas on the game program where these niggas will be knocking at your door. You gotta wait, sit back and wait your turn and drink a nice glass of cognac. All right. But anyway, man, greatly appreciate y'all for coming through, showing love. Appreciate Sister George for taking time out of your day. I know you done put in a long day on YouTube. I didn't mean to send you. I'll definitely shoot something to you for coming through, showing love. Hey, hit me up. We gotta do that topic. We need to do that topic. I think that should be dope as fuck. So,
I do too. Write it down because I always be forgetting and I don't have my notebook. Do I have my notebook? No, it's not over here.
I'll hit you up and we'll set it up. But hey, greatly appreciate everybody for coming through, man. That's that on that one. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Holla.